Good. Okay. This is take one of
Creative geniuses.
Yeah.
You're not the only one, bro.
Creative Geniuses. Take one.
Okay, hello guys. Welcome to another episode of Creative Geniuses. So in our studio, we have Tula.
Tula Moti Amaru.
Tula
Amaru.
Moti Amaru.
Yeah.
With the accent.
Yeah, he's an
Okay.
actor, a nominated actor, I hear,
Yes.
and a musician, a rapper. You are a producer. You do a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I do quite a lot of stuff.
So tell me about the acting route. How did you merge acting and producing and or whatever? Or you have your specific favorite?
It all started with the music. So with the acting, it was about surviving.
Surviving.
So yeah, I saw it. It was like a way of getting income. So
Oh,
and by the way, I got passion for it. So I found out that I got passion
Yeah.
for it as well.
Besides, as long as you can rap, you're an artist. You can also do everything. That's why most actors are musicians, but it's
Yeah.
quite easier because you have that thing with you. That's great. That's amazing.
So, how you nominated for the best hustler got the mamas? How was the feeling?
Yeah.
Can you take us through that? How did you feel?
The feeling. Yeah, I felt like I deserve it because I put in the work.
That's nice.
Yeah, I put in the work, so I do deserve it, and I'm gonna work hard to get it as well. So
Yeah, ne?
you should also vote for it, man.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
will actually. You should actually give me
it's-
the links and see.
it's Mama P, 688-247.
You send it to
Yeah,
me, right?
yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
think maybe you should put it on the screen or something.
Actually, they
Yeah.
will. And actually, it's very nice because I'm an actress too, and it's very difficult to actually find myself around in the industry. I'm trying to hustle. I'm trying so hard, especially after this COVID thing and everything. It's very difficult. Even when you have an agent, it's very difficult. Do you have an agent?
Yeah, I'm a freelancer.
You're a then how do you?
that's even
But
worse.
you even get
Yeah.
this. You're even getting this thing, and I have an agent, and it's tough to actually get
Yeah,
auditions.
Exactly.
talking about agents, Joe, like the other time I also paid like money for an agency, but I was scared to sign. Can't I'm saving my life, you check. So
Yeah, I never
so
paid for
I,
agents.
I paid, but then after I paid, there was no work, and then I was like, nah.
Yeah, and another advice, I'm sorry to
So-
cut
No,
you.
that's fine.
Yeah, another advice is that when you want an agent, look for PMA agents, which you don't have to pay. That's what my lecturer once told me. Because those agents, they look at your craft, they look at your career, they look at your work, and then from there they find jobs for you. That's actually from my side. Because I've got an agent that they book me. Trust me, they book me. It's just that I'm not getting the job. I don't know why.
Nah.
Yeah, it's just hard.
You know, I have this thing, ne? Every guest that I have here, I have to ask about their first song. Do you still remember yours?
Yeah,
Do you still remember the words?
Yeah, I think I do. Yeah. But now if I can grab my first song compared to now, it's gonna take me. Mara, I still remember it. The first song.
First one.
Yeah, the first song I think
First
it was around 2012. Yeah, it was called "What's Your Rap Name?" Goes, "Hello everybody, I got a story. It's a fucking summary. I'm about to change the industry. What's your rap name?" Just like that. Yeah.
Actually, why?
It's actually nice.
Why were you saying it's gonna be
were
like
you-
this? It's nice.
Yeah, like those lyrics compared to now.
Oh, so now you're better. Now you're in the
Yeah.
game. You're in the field. You know it.
Yeah, now I'm doing my
That's
thing, yeah.
amazing, man. So now are you more focused on the rap or the acting? Which one are you actually currently more busy with, more focused on?
On the music.
On the music. That's great. That's great. Plus, music, it has this thing of telling people how you feel, expressing your emotions. And actually, I realized that, I'm sorry, I'm going to go back to COVID thing. I realized that so many people bottled things, ne? And it's difficult because it messed up with people's psychological behavior. Because now we're going through a lot, actually. There's a rate of suicide. People are going through a lot.
Yeah, people are really going through a lot, yeah.
Yeah, and then when your music helps others who are in the same shoes, and that's great about it. That's great about people that write music. That's great about artists. We verbalize what's been kept inside.
You know what's the sad thing about this is that a lot of upcoming artists, we're not given the chance.
Yeah.
They're always using the same people. You have to bribe people.
Yeah.
I mean, I've had a lot of deals that I had to turn down. Like, I don't even want to lie to you because especially go labelong. You find people who would want you to sleep your way to the top. Wa
Oh,
tlhaloganya?
and that's
And by that
popular.
time, you're really, really talented, and you're not given the chance, to showcase dilo tsa hao. Wa tlhaloganya? So speaking of that, Sola experiences something similar like that.
Yeah, like just even yesterday.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yesterday, I was told like my music is not what they're looking for. And so
really?
yeah, it's not what they're looking for. But now I'm here to say that I see all these corporate world, the corporate world and how it works. I see how they do this stuff. But now I'm gonna say that I'm gonna make it
You
with
are.
with,
You are.
with
Definitely
or without
without them.
yeah,
And you know,
without a deal.
yeah, and you know
I'm
what?
the deal myself.
Exactly. And you know
Yeah.
what? I've heard
I
this
like
thing.
that.
There's this
I like
thing
that.
of the brick that you rejected is the same brick that will
Brick
build something. I have that the saying. So which
Yeah.
simply means they can reject you every. So many people that have their stories, they will tell you we've been
Yeah.
rejected. The whole point is you never stop, because the only way you'll never get to where you're going is if you quit.
Yeah.
That's guaranteed that you're never going there. But if you don't quit, I've watched many videos on TikTok of dogs trying to climb things, of people trying and as long as they kept on going,
Yeah.
they got to their goal. So I'm also, as an actor myself, I'm also gonna apply that. And also the thing of having a plan B. Having a plan B, I've heard that you're gonna end up resorting to plan B. So make your plan A, your plan B,
Plan B,
your
yeah.
plan A, your plan C, and all until you make it.
And-
Doesn't matter how long. Am I right?
You are.
Yeah.
Nka se hanetsana le wena, I gonna plan B. And you know what? People would think gore radala. They would say, "What's man khala hasila non to irahalanye."
Yeah.
Wa tlhaloganya?
Hustle, that's the way.
They don't understand how difficult it is. Because I remember now we used to wake up in the morning and go to agencies, door to door, kokota, we sort of get-
Oh yeah, it's actually nice, and it's good that you're doing acting, because when you're doing acting, that's where you get your work out there. You get people who are your fans to actually look into your music, rap, into your lifestyle and everything. So tell me, as an actor and a musician, how is your lifestyle outside those things?
Outside those things.
Is it
yo,
private? Is it the same? Is it how is it?
Yeah, I'd say, I don't know. I love it to be private until, but looking at it, it's not
It's
really.
not.
Yeah, it's not really
You
private.
can't be
can't
you
be.
can't be
Yeah.
an artist and be out there and be private. People are gonna always
Especially
want to look.
upcoming. You
Yeah.
always need to stay relevant.
Yeah, it's not real. But hopefully one day, like maybe after making it,
Yeah.
I'll find a way to stay private, because I'm not the type to be. I don't believe in private relationships whereby maybe
Yeah.
I'm famous and my wife is also famous and everything we do is on social media and
Oh,
whatsoever.
Yeah, those things don't
Yeah.
even. Those things. I'm
They don't
sorry,
even
they don't even last, because people always have a thing to say.
But some do. The minority do.
But are they
But-
really happy though?
It's the brand.
They have to just keep like they have to keep not mix business with pleasure. I
Yeah.
remember this time, ne? I'm gonna tell you a story. I remember this time we had this thing of not mixing business with pleasure. So
Yeah.
we were in a group of dancing. We were dancing like, you know, when a group young people we were
Yeah.
dancing. I also dance. So now I dated two guys and they said, "I'm so sorry, I'm not that bad." I was still young. I did two guys. So the first one, they didn't know that I was dating both of them, and the whole code was don't mix business with pleasure. Did I not mix business pleasure, and the whole group collapsed? So I learned my lesson.
I think I know who you're talking about.
Are you a bad one?
Yeah, no, I'm not a bad one. I'm just
Yeah, you're
saying.
a bad
I'm just giving you an advice.
But
In
you-
terms you.
But you're not wrong though. You're all different.
So, but then yeah, that's actually great. I
Yeah.
actually would love to hear more of your music, and I'd actually love to watch you on the screen. Let's see, because I'm also an actress also, so I want to see.
Yeah.
Hey, let's see where we stand here. Let's see where we're pushing. But I'm glad that you're nominated for the Hustlers Award. I mean, it's you have to
It's-
hustle in order to.
yeah,
make it.
you
There's
have
no
to.
Yeah,
way.
there's no
You
other
have
way.
to.
Yeah.
It's no double up. One thing my mom told me, there's no shortcut to this shit.
Yo, especially the industry.
The fastest way to where you're going is the slowest route.
Yeah.
Route. The fastest
True
route
that,
is the slowest.
true that.
Yeah. So tell us something amazing about you. Tell us what we should look forward to.
Right now I'm busy with the music video, with the biggest song that's gonna be dropped on SA itself.
Okay.
That's how I believe it.
Okay.
The name of the song is Nchateng.
Njateng.
Yeah. I have Lizzie, Lidokutle, and Kathleen. She's from Germany, Berlin.
Oh,
on that song.
That's great. That's amazing.
So it's different minds,
Different minds,
Yeah.
different backgrounds, different creativity.
I don't know if it's possible for me to play you that song. So.
Yeah. Obviously,
Obvious.
before we
Yeah.
release you, we gotta hear some of your
Something.
goods, man. We gotta hear some of your
so
goods.
that's the goods that's coming out. So the music video is coming out
I'm looking forward to that.
this winter. Yeah, sure. So if anybody wants to be part of this music video in any way, like Vele as a brand, this like me, I'm Moti Amaru, but at home I'm Tulakhanyo.
Oh, Thulaganyo.
My mom doesn't call me Moti Amaru, she calls me.
Yeah,
Tutu.
imagine.
Imagine.
Yeah, that's
so,
great.
So even with this music thing, even with any brand, you see a product. It's called Kellogg's. So it's a product, but when you break it down, it's made out of Robert and
Yeah. Oh, that's actually.
so if you want to be part of this song in any other way, if you want to be a dancer on it or you want to be an actor
You're looking
on
at me, which means you're trying to tell me. Like,
Uh,
in other words,
yeah.
I can see you.
Oh.
Yeah,
I can bet
why don't you just put it straight? Or you know what? If you want to be, I wouldn't mind.
Nah, okay, yeah, you and nah, you and everybody.
Yeah,
just
no.
ready to be-
Trust me, I am not not judging you. I'm just saying the way you say if you wanna be. I just mentioned I'm a dancer, so you say you wanna be a dancer. You know, in other words, you're saying.
Nah.
Yeah, man.
Okay,
I'd
but-
love to though.
Yeah, you can dance, and also like what I'm trying to say, the reason why I'm breaking it down. If you wanna be a dancer, if you wanna be an investor in this shit, also you can do
Oh,
it.
okay,
Yeah.
that's great. That's.
Yeah, so to everybody that's watching it, if you're willing to do that shit.
But for people to be investors, they have to actually see your work.
Yeah.
So give us your handles where they can see your work,
Yeah.
and then therefore they can take it up to there. Because for you to buy a product, it has to be so interesting that you know what I want to buy this
Yeah,
product.
it has to have that thing.
That thing, you know, that thing that you can't explain.
Yeah, cool.
So give us your thing. How do we find you? How do we see your work? How do we,
Yeah, you can find me at Moti _ Amaru at Instagram. Facebook is Thulaganyo Mokho Thula Mabota. The other account is Thula Mabota. Yeah.
Yeah, the moti, someone who cannot explain, spell it or whatever. How do you?
It's MOTEE.
Oh,
Even
moti.
Yeah.
Rick and Morty. I'm joking.
Yeah, people always say that.
I'm joking.
Even AMARU.
Okay.
Yeah.
Amaru.
I'm marrying.
Yeah.
That's a great name actually.
It is.
I just Bianca. Imagine Bianca. People have fancy names like
But now
Kellogg's brand. All
But
this.
now I thought you're gonna ask me about that name.
What name?
Yeah, like where does the name
Where
come
does the
from?
name come from?
Tell us.
Yeah. Yeah, like
it's okay.
the Moti comes from my name on Telegram, like my surname and my name, and
Oh,
yeah.
fusions. Okay.
yeah, and then the Amaru comes from my role model, which is like Tupac, and the
Yeah, you say what's up.
yeah, same as a group. So the reason why I call myself that, when you put those two Moti Amaru, it's 10 letters. My name is 10 letters.
Oh, so you really invested in this thing,
yeah.
Like you said,
calculated.
and then your research.
Yeah, it's way deep. So the Amaru happened. The reason why I'm calling myself Amaru, I'm more than a musician and an actor. I'm a revolutionary on top. So I do this shit too. One day, when I have influence,
Yeah.
change people's minds
Yes, you will.
on how they should like articulate
will.
the world and stuff.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
remember.
not feet,
Yeah, you will. Actually, it's like a
definitely.
writer who's writing books so people to hear it. At some point, it's gonna come out and people will actually hear it. Someone will hear it.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
relate with it. I totally get it.
Definitely, yeah.
And on that note, thank you for coming to our show. We really had
Thank
a
you
good
so
time.
much,
Lorena.
Yeah.
Would you do this again?
Yeah, hell
come
yeah, I will.
Okay. Guys, just have a subscribe. Do the right thing. Subscribe, man.
Do the right
Subscribe.
thing.
Until next time, get right back at the love.